Thank you. Hello. How is everyone? Oh my goodness. Hi, Bonnie. How are we doing tonight? We're on night number 10. All these sticky notes are gonna give me grief. Kim, hi Lou, Kathy, welcome everyone. Trying to use up some old sticky notes that I found in the back of my drawer. They're not liking stick. Hi Carol, welcome everyone. Day 10 of 12 nights of Christmas. This might be one of the more highly anticipated evenings. I know, hard to believe we've already been here for 10 days in a row, right? Hi, Miss Pam. Hi, Cindy. Oh, I gotta get to all chats. I can see everybody. Kim, are you on tonight? Are you my mod? Like I said, I don't remember I wrote it down. It's downstairs. I don't have to remember it anymore, right? It's on a list somewhere. Like all the other things I need to do in the next couple of days. Hi, Sherry. You believe so? You don't know. How am I supposed to know? Oh, goodness. How is everyone? Hi, I'm Becky with Vintagevikingtreasures. Thank you for coming and joining me tonight, night 10. I'm working on getting the sticky notes down so I can write easily. I have been slaving away to bring you all some new creations of my cullet earrings. Hi, Kristen. How are you doing tonight? Let's see. All the things we need to. The thumbs up are awesome. Help the algorithms. I appreciate it so much. You like, comment, subscribe to the channel. The majority of you are probably already have done that. Just sometimes double check with YouTube because they randomly kick you off of some people's subscriptions occasionally. I read what you wrote on sleeping. That's funny. Let's see. I'm in Colorado Springs. We are you trying to get out of it, Kim? Oh, goodness sakes. How is everybody doing? It was one of those not long days, but I got a lot of stuff done today. Got some shipping done. I finished the earrings. I got, all the little odds and ends finished up today. So that works pretty well. I'm glad to get some stuff done as we go to these last couple days. Hi, Miss Kathleen. How are you? Are you all done working? Are you done? So, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kim was down for the count one night. Hi, Sandy. Good to see you. Oh, my goodness. I haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for popping in. Oh, and Kathy got early nap, so she's ready to go tonight. That's wonderful. Maybe we'll just be so exciting, Kim. You won't, be thinking of sleeping at all. However, that's what happens occasionally around here. So not a problem. All right. So no, I have not done any more invoicing, which is fine. We'll just keep adding to the invoices and go from there. We have a couple more days to go, keeping open boxes through the end of the 12 days. And then I will be sending out shipping invoices when all things are added up, so I know how much shipping to save everybody in one big package. So, all right, Miss Kathleen is heading out to the beach on Friday morning. It's so exciting. I'm so happy for you. I have something for you. I forgot about it the other day. I might have to stop by and say hi before you go to the beach. So, but yes. All right. Oh, somebody's talking about me. My nose is itching. All right. So tonight is cullet earrings, which means they are these drops of color like this that I have taken and added to them, created a pair of earrings with some beadwork, and put them all together to make a whole new creation with something that was out in the cullet pile. So all the earrings start at $15 a piece. Hi, Mary Beth. Good to see you. Pretty much there's every color imaginable. I've tried to make a little bit of all different colors for us tonight, and there are no duplicates. I have 25 pairs tonight, and that'll be our night. We'll see how it goes. So, oh my goodness. No, let's not drop them just to start off with. That's a bad thing. I heard it hit. 1 second. We need both earrings to start this. Oh my goodness, where did it go? Well, I know it's here. That's really obnoxious. It did go in the trash can, Laura. I'm going to look really fast under the chair. Well, for crying out loud. That one, we'll just have to imagine that there are two of them just like this. Now, so, all right. I guess we should just jump right in. Are you ready to go, Miss Kim? Some of them do react under blacklight. I will try and show you those reactions as we go and go from there. So first up, I have two in this pair. One is right down there and is eluding me at the moment. So it might be easier for me to hold them up one at a time anyway. This pair this is the only set of this color that I have. I don't even have any more this color to make. So that's the other thing I'm going to do, show you how long they are, because I'm not going to measure them. And it has a, I think this is a glass bead that has those stripes of color with the turquoise in it. Now, this is what's going to be. Nope, no reaction. I'm trying to use both the blacklight, or the 365 and the 395, so we know. So this is a very light or seafoam kind of green, or light teal green color. This is one of my favorite colors. And I use these new fish hooks, so I have one less jump ring in there, so they're not as long and dangly. It puts the whole earring up a little bit so it doesn't just hang down further. So, all right. I see Miss Pam in there for these at 15. Yeah, that works. This is what's going to happen. I'm going to start taping them on the card as we go. I want to be able to show you them off the card, but I'm going to tape one on. Hi, Joyce. How are you? Everybody's here tonight. So we have Pam in at 15. We can, if there's no one else, we can count this down. I will not be able to make this color drop again in any combination, because this, I only had 2 of this drop in the first place. So this is the one and only. All right, going once, going twice. Joyce, Kathleen was here just a little bit ago. I don't know if she's fallen asleep already or not. So I'm going to say seafoam. And, of course, putting names down for the drawings tonight. I know. She just finished working. She's done with her day job. So she was here just a little bit ago. So I don't know. You might have to. Kathleen, are you awake? Say hi to Joyce. Yay, Miss Pam. Thank you. All right, next up, have this pair. Is a black shiny. I know, there they are. Look, these are my friends from one's here in the Springs and one used to live here. So hi, Carrie Ann, welcome. Black shiny drops. And it has a glass bead that is a teal and black stripe over a white core bead. I'm going to pull that off so you can see how long that is. Look, there's Joyce, Kathleen. Hi, Laura, welcome. $15 start. There you go. On each pair of the earrings. Thank you, Sandy. So again, this part here is the collet that I've matched up the sizes. I have trimmed them all to be the same length. And then I've put them in the findings and then paired them up with some beads to create this combination. So, hi, look, everybody is saying hi. So there we go. This is the focus. Come on, focus right back here. I have to remember to hold it back slower as we go. So she's getting ready to go to the beach on Friday. Just the other side though. All right. I'm gonna tape this one down. Here's that pair. And we have Sandy in at 15. And we can count it down. Sandy, dust in a bottle. Long time no see. How have you been? This is teal and black. Going once. Going twice. Next thing I'm going to do is write your name down. For the drawing. All right. Thank you. Sold to Sandy. Wonderful. That one was a single piece of paper that I had written a name on. So putting it in there before we lose it. Okay. I didn't order these in any color order or anything like that. I just put them in the order that I made them. It was just as I went, I just put them in the box. So there are lots of different color combinations. All right, next up. This one is turned this way because I already taped it. We have teal, like Swarovski, excuse me, lime Swarovski beads. I have a lampwork bead that's got yellows, limes, turquoise, teal, and the drop itself is a lime green iridized. George is about to shout out to Kristen Ruby for Blanco. Oh, that's cool. That's neat, Kristen. There we go. So that's 3 beads all stacked together on that one. And then the lime iridized drop right below it. And they are this long. And let's see. I don't believe there's any UV. Oh, it's deciding to blink. Nope, no UV reaction on this one. I know, I haven't messaged Kristen in a long time. She has a lot of Blanco knowledge. The last time I texted her blink yes or blink no, we found a piece. It was a blink yes finally, so that was kind of fun. So I think this is one of my favorite ones this time around. I like the limes and the turquoises all together with that one. So, and thank you, Kathleen. So we have Kathy in at 15. This is the lime and turquoise. And yes, they are very springy. You're right. I know it's a great fun game, Kristen. You just never know when it's going to pop up. I haven't had much time to go out looking lately, so. All right, we can count it down for Kathy. Wow, that one just jumped right out of my hands. I have taped that together so they're not going to fall off the card. Well, Laura, tell you what, I just found that I have the clip-on backs, and I can change any of these up into a clip-on for you if you like. So, any with pink, purple, and teal? That I don't remember, Miss Kathleen, honestly, with what is in here. I don't think I've crossed all three of those into one. So last call. But there, some special people kind of get special privileges occasionally when you live in the same city. So if you want something in particular, I might be able to work something out for you. Yes, I do. I have a bag full of them, and I am willing to trade something over if you need to. So that is an option if you need clip-ons. I have the clip-on backs now. All right, we're sold to Kathy on that pair. Thank you so much. Next up. Oh yeah, it'd be a good idea to see what you bought if you purchased them last year. This pair has the mermaid tail with rhinestone charm, and I've paired it with the blue iridized drop. So I'm gonna hold them up here nice. And still, so there's the blue. Kathleen, if you want to be in, you kind of have to follow along on the numbers if you want to stay in. So we have you at, I see Miss Pam is at 15. So these are about this long. Whoop, whoop, there we go. So this whole piece is a set charm, and it has this multicolor rhinestone style there with the scales on it. And then, well, fun. We have the blue iridized. It's almost a cobalt color blue iridized drop. Hi, Midge. Good to see you. There's Mom. Good to see you, Mom. All right. And there they are. I don't know if showing them with white would help on this one. Oh, come on now, right behind there. There we go. Yeah, and I tried them both directions. The first time I put it on, I put the drop on this end and turn it the other way around. But I like it dripping off the fin, like it's like drops of water. Hi, Beverly. Welcome tonight. Good to see you. All right. We have Miss Pamela in at 15 on this pair. If anybody else wants to get in, it will be 16 or higher. And all I'm doing is just taping those back on there so that what I do is I put a little tissue and I fold this card up and hold it together and then put bubble wrap around them when I ship out to make sure that they don't wiggle around. Oh, Kathleen is in at 20. Oh, your birthday's in February. We have a couple February birthdays around here too. We're gonna call these the mermaid. And Miss Pam says she'll go to 25. It has all the different colors in there, a little more blues and purples. That's kind of, I liked having the iridized drop with the kind of all the different colors that were in that rhinestone as well. So, oh, Mom got a tree up today. Nice. Okay. Sounds good. Kathleen, let us know where you're at. All right, we might have to cut you off after a little bit. Kathleen's at 30, Miss Pam. Let us know where you'd like to be. Oh, that's where Kathleen came in at. So you need to be 31 or high. Oh, she's jumping into 35. Goodness, everyone. Kathleen, if you are drifting off, girl, you might need to be out. But thank you so much for your support. Oh, she says your win. All right, so we have Miss Pam in at 35. Oh yeah, I know Mom went through a whole bunch of Christmas stuff, and we can count it down. And she was thinning out her ornaments earlier this month. I do know that. All right, thank you, Kim. Cindy, what did I miss? I came in. Or are you just saying hi earlier? Yep, okay. Counting it down for Miss Pamela. I'm gonna write that on there. And I know that we're written down here already. Perfect. And we're in there. We're all set. Ready for the sold. Sold to Miss Pam. Thank you so much. Next up, I'm going to make sure these are turned the right way because these do have a little bit of a front and back on them. I have these, they're like scarab beads. They're ceramic and they have a black satin drop. That'll be cool. Thank you, Miss Pam. Nope, it's coming. The congratulations part is coming. These are a turquoisey teal color scarab bead. They are a little bit thick. And there is the back side. And then here is the black satin drop. I liked how it went with the outline on the scarab. And they are about that long. They kind of look pretty. They look a little they look elegant with that black satin. I haven't done very many with the satin drops like before. And I found some combinations that I really liked this time that went with these. So scarab with black satin. It is a little bit different. It's the only set of these beads that I have. So I'm going to put it back on the card. You can see the pair together. It almost looks turquoise, like turquoise stone, but it is definitely a ceramic bead. It's the back side of it. So, okay. If no one is in on those for right now, I will just set them aside and we'll go to the next round. Okay, next up, we have, this has a turquoise cat's eye bead They're so wiggly. Inside a silver spiral, and then the dangly is the clear or crystal iridized drop. Thank you, Miss Pam. I do my best work when I procrastinate, number one. And number two, I've been working on it for about a week, trying to make sure I could get all the pieces like up here and all together so I could start putting together some combinations. So, and this one will be about that long. See Miss Kathleen in. So yeah, that cat's eye. Ooh, wow, that really caught the light there. There you can really see it in that little spiral cage to the iridized crystal drop. Well, like I say, I can craft, and this is in my crafting category for me. And I really do like putting together the color combinations and the kind of the symmetry too of the beads as well. So this will be turquoise cat's eye with clear iridized. So, all right, we have Miss Kathleen in at 15. I think we can count it down. Once, and twice. Put this on here. Last call. We are sold, I believe. Yes, I think they're all have the bead and then a drop below it. The only thing I could do would be to have the drop by itself, would be the only way I could make it a little bit shorter. So, and or there are those posts that have like just a little post that's like a little ball. Thank you, Miss Kathleen. And then it would dangle just from the post itself. So the drop itself kind of just lends itself to being that dangle portion. So I don't know how much. I mean, that's as short as I could make it, would just be the drop itself. So thank you, Miss Kim. All right, next up, these are glass beads that have been etched. They've had that iridized treatment and then etched down to have just a stripe of it. And then they have the amethyst iridized drops below them. Bring this up close so you can see. It'll be about that length. And I liked how the iridized portion of the glass bead, which is the same all the way around, looks very similar to that iridized drop as well. It almost looks a little bit like Saturn, like a planet or a UFO with that stripe on it. But it's that dark amethyst kind of background right there. Miss Bev, I see you at 15. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Sandy. Oh, for crying out loud. This is why I attach them to the cards. My fingers are tired from finishing these up today. All right, Miss Kathleen. Good night. Rest well. Yeah, they do. The iridized drops really do catch the light a lot. So, let's see. Let's go with amethyst with drops. And we have Bevan. And we can count that down for her. Hi, Stephanie. Welcome. Good to see you in the chat. All right. Counting it down. And those are going to Miss Bev. Thank you so much. We're just going to be laying in here. There we go. All right. Next up, these are a white bead with it's a corally orange overlay and a white shiny drop. They don't like to focus right there. Too much white blowing it out. Let me see. What I got here. No. Here we are. There, that focuses a little bit better. So it's an orangey peach color bead, and in the middle there is the white, kind of like the overlay that Fenton does. And it is a white shiny drop. Yep. Kim is on it tonight. This is the length on those. I like the white pulling out of the middle of that overlay. Nice and simple. Just so wiggly. Everything wants to, it doesn't want to focus. Hi, Miss Laura. I think I said that earlier when you popped in. Kim's doing great. It's really fun to be able to have, because she was so like, I think I can help if you really want me to. I thought I'd love you to. She's been doing a great job. All right, hold still. Focus. There we go. All right. Looks like we're going to pass on this combo for right now. Are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're on the 9th pair of the evening. This has a red square glass bead and a blue, kind of a brighter blue, not a cobalt blue, shiny drop. Kind of that red, white, and blue nod. So this is a little bit shorter since that bead is not as big. Oh, there we go. Look at that focus all of a sudden. There we go. That's funny, Laura. And there would be how long they would be. And yeah, these are glass beads. I undid a project. Well, I bought a you know how a lot of us find things and then we repurpose them. There was some weird somebody had this copper pipe and then they wrapped it with wire and all these shiny glass beads. I didn't know if it was supposed to be an outdoor thing or something for inside just to catch the light. But I took it all apart and that's where all these great glass beads came from. Let alone a little bit of copper to recycle as well. Right? So I kind of like they're growing on me. At first I was like, oh, that's a pretty good combination. And I kind of like it now that they're together a little bit further away from making them. Okay. Oh, I'm going to take this one. Oh my, all the tapes just aren't cooperating tonight. There we go. If there's any that we've passed along the way, just let me know if you're interested, or if you're, I mean, they're all different combinations that I've made, and there's only one that has that. I'll show that one next after this one. That's a little bit similar. So yeah, it's really fun. All right, next up, these have red crystal, like Swarovski cut beads, and then the lamp work bead in the middle, which is clear with the red dots. And they have a red shiny drop hanging from them. Nope. I keep forgetting to check some of these ones. Okay. So this is a red and clear combination. Right? So this one will be about, so a little bit longer. It has multiple beads at the top. But it also, let's see if we can get to see it. Is that this one? Nope. The red's kind of, so like Stephen and I were talking about how the colors separate. So the red has a little bit of a clear, and then most of the colors down here in the drop. They do not glow. I have tried with both lights. The only thing that reacts as I blind you is the little white portions of the lamp work on that bead. You do not. It's like we put a little bit of a red streak right here. I do like the clear. Kind of gives it so that you can, you know, it can go with any background then. Black, navy, purple, could go with anything. Ruby is in for the red earrings. Kristen. All right. This is red with clear. And we can count those down for Miss Kristen. I do like, yeah. And it also, you can see the silver finding inside that clear bead as well. Oh, red's the color you wanted. All right. Well, perfect. We got it currently. Thank you so much. I'm going to take a sip on the lag, watch her count it down. Yes, congratulations. Thank you so much. All right. Oh, I said the ones that are, I have two that are similar that will just be as a choice. Let's see, where is it? Right here. And before they get to wiggling right off the card. So this will be a choice. I have the dice bead with the black shiny drop or the white shiny drop. Or you can get both pair and wear one of each. They have, these beads came drilled from corner to corner, so it's like a diagonal with the dice, and they just turn around with all the different numbers on them. And there is, the white just doesn't like to focus, does it? It is the white shiny drop and the black. The black just comes in so much easier. And They are about that long. I think they're pretty much the same length. The black looks a little bit shorter. Sometimes it depends on where I have to trim them to so that they can be even from one drop to the other. And sometimes they're a little bit shorter than I anticipate, but because it's glass and it fractures however it wants to, so occasionally as well too. So all right, hold still everybody. There we go. Oh right, bunco, perfect. Not poker. What else would it be? Roulette, dice. Was any gamblers out there? But I thought all the dice, the retro kind of style has been coming back a little bit. So I thought that was fun to be able. I think my favorite is with the black. Shows off the, yeah, right, Yahtzee. Shows off the dots or complements those a little bit as well. I know, I did too. I used to have a bunco group, and then the situation happened and a whole bunch of things happened with everybody's lives and it just never got back together again. All right, dice to the side, rolling on. Well, these ones might stay on here better. They seem to be with this. I had one folded this way. They seem to stay on here a little better. Now, here we go. This is Shiny Burmese, which means it goes from that yellow to that blush color, and it's iridized, excuse me, not shiny, iridized Burmese. And it has a shell style bead. Let's see, I think it's plastic. And the bead also goes from that pink to that kind of an off-white blush. Now, let's see if we can get it to show. Right there. Is that showing up? That it glows that bright yellow. Oh, my fingers have glue. Look, all of them under the glue underneath are my nails from working on the earrings. So these are iridized Burmese. Oh, there we go. We got it. There they glow. The beads do not, but the glass does. It may just be because I'm too close to the camera that feels like it's not focusing. There we go. That's that custard yellowy look to the pink blush of Burmese with an iridized finish. I don't remember if Carol got glowy ones last time or not. Three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got it. Everybody's on the list, so right. Those would be good groups too for the dice ones. Make sure that you are on live chat right here where that red dot is, that you don't have any numbers. If it is, touch it again and it'll bring you right to the end where we are live. So it helps you refresh. And thank you. Hold on, I have something. Uh-oh. Look who I found.
Hello. Whoa.
How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good. We're showing earrings tonight.
Oh, nice.
I invited Miss Paula to pop in and say hi and say, look, she does exist.
I'm still alive.
Right.
How is everybody? Hope everyone's doing well.
We're doing pretty good as far as I know.
Yeah, good.
So, yes, I know. See, look, Sandy hasn't been. She's first night she's been in the chat.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, hey, Sandy.
Yeah. So everybody, Paula's here. I wanted to be a surprise just in case.
Yes,
I was
just
like,
in
can you
case.
want to pop in and say hello to everybody? Everybody misses you.
And I
Geneva,
miss everybody.
hi. Right.
Yeah, don't
So
think I
we'll
don't
take a
miss you
quick
guys.
interlude and say hi.
Well, hello, everybody. Bonnie. Let me see if I can see you. Laura, Kathy, Mary Beth, Stephanie. Is it our Stephanie that we know?
This is new Stephanie, I believe.
Stephanie. Okay. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Geneva. Missed you guys, all of you. Hello, Mama Maria.
Carol, Mary Beth. Let's see. Kristen is saying hi.
Carol.
Yeah. Cindy.
Miss
So,
Cindy. I miss
right.
all you guys, truly. I do. But
I know, we miss you.
Working all the time, and I just got done early actually tonight, which was kind of nice. You know, I told you that I thought I might get off early tonight, so earlier than normal. Usually I work till 12:30 every night, so it's kind of hard for me to get off and then come into a live and try to, you know, sell anything. I just can't do it. I don't have time right now.
I know. You're just busy.
I am.
Midge is saying hi. Laura's saying hello.
Hey, Midge. Aw. Holiday blessings to you too, Laura. Yeah, it's good to see everybody. I'm glad you all are doing well. Becky, you look good, darling.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
You look as short as
I'm as short as, you know, and I had to I was like adjusting.
Tip your camera down a little bit. Unless it doesn't work that way. Don't knock it off.
There. How's that? Is that better?
Yep.
There you go. So
oops, there we go.
Yes,
so, yeah, she's working really hard, everybody. She's just putting in a lot of hours.
Yes. My day starts about 5 a.m. and it doesn't end until about 1:30 a.m. the next morning. So it's a long time. I work 2 jobs, as y'all know, full time now on both jobs.
That's crazy.
Just something I have to do right now.
Yeah, those are the times of our lives. Sometimes it's just what it is.
Sometimes that's just the way it is, and you got to do what you got to do to survive. I'm not one to shy away from work, but it'd be nice when it slows down.
Right. Now you should get some time off, hopefully, for the holidays.
Well,
a little bit,
not a lot, to be honest with you. But now at my first job, yes, because I have more time there, so I can actually take off some time. I am off for Christmas Eve at the second job, so I am off that. Hey, Jan, good to see you too.
Thank you. Thanks for coming in and saying hi.
Well,
yes, absolutely. And Sandy's asking about before you had your neck, and all that stuff.
Yeah, I still have the neck issue. I've just kind of quit going just because I don't have time, to be quite honest with you. So I just kind of deal with it myself. I got a neck brace I wear at times to, you know, when it gets bad, but, you know, I'm okay. I'm going to make it. But I'm okay.
Like Laverne and Shirley, I'm going to do it. Do it my way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly. But it's good to see you, Becky. And I sent you a little gift for Christmas for you. Actually, I just got it mailed out. So hopefully you'll get it. I'm hoping you'll get it before Christmas. We'll see what type of mail goes to Colorado, how fast it is from here.
Right. You just never know with the mail right now. So there's Mallory sneaking in too.
Hey, Mallory, how you doing? Good to see you, dear. My goodness.
I saw a message just pop in from you, and whatever it is, I'm sure it's just fine, Miss Mallory. So.
What's that now?
Oh, I just said, Mallory, I saw a message come by at the top of my screen a minute ago. So I said, I'm sure it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Whatever you want, Mallory.
Whatever, Mallory.
Yeah.
I'm glad everybody's doing well, and I hope everyone has a wonderful Christmas. And
Thank
Becky,
you so
I
much.
hope you taking some time off?
Yeah, I'm going to take a couple weeks off after Christmas here before I start up again in January. I want to kind of refocus on where I want to head, you know, because everything has kind of gone to everything all the time. So I kind of want to narrow it down. We're downsizing Mom's booth that week between Christmas and New Year's. So that will be coming to an end as well.
Oh,
so that will be done and done. And my booth will be continuing on, but
it will.
there we go.
All right. So you're going to be selling some of Mama's stuff on your show, or how are you?
I mean, we've had some of her smalls that were left
Oh,
from the
have you?
estate sale and some jewelry one of the other couple nights. Yeah.
Nice. Well, good.
Mallory met another Kari. That's fun. I know there's several of them out there.
Yeah, they're out there. They
Mm-hmm.
exist. Every time I see the name too, I'm like, like Becky's.
I know. It's sometimes I'm like, are you a Kari or a Carrie? Because people pronounce it both
Exactly.
ways.
I've been corrected
Mm-hmm.
before.
I'm like, I spell it and pronounce it the right way, but okay.
Right,
You know, it's a
exactly.
Scandinavian name and that's how it goes. But yeah.
Right,
So,
right. Well, it
but
sure is great to see everyone. I just want to pop in. I don't want to take up Becky's time. She's trying to get through her 12 days of Christmas, I know.
no worries. We are almost halfway through my earrings.
Nice.
So that's what we're doing tonight is the earrings, the collet ones. So
Okay.
yeah.
Well, good. Well, you continue on and everybody have a wonderful Christmas, and hopefully I'll get to see everyone again before too awful long.
Yeah, you're welcome anytime to pop in. You just let me know when you want a link.
I appreciate that, Becky. And I love you. Mwah.
I love you too. Have a happy holidays.
All right. Same to
Give
you.
all those
Bye,
grandkid
guys.
hugs. See you
Bye-bye.
later. Thanks for coming over.
Thanks for having me.
You're
Bye-bye.
so welcome. Bye. Yay. I'm so happy that she's able to pop in and say hi. Because, I mean, I know everybody has questions about it. I'm like, she's working. That's all I know is she's working all the time. So she's doing good. She's still there. She just got a lot going on. Sometimes it's just the way it is. So that was really fun. What a treat, you guys, that she's able to pop in on the 12 days. So, right? Oh, that was fun. I was excited. I was like, I'm not going to say anything just in case it doesn't happen. But yeah, what a fun surprise. So, exactly, Kath. That's it. All right, you guys ready for the next one? We'll just keep going. This is a hematite, and I think it's a type of agate, just a white agate. And it has a purple, it's such a dark purple amethyst and white swirled slag drop that it almost looks black. I'm going to pull that one off. Thanks for letting me have a little interlude there. It's really fun to see Miss Paula. We all miss her so much. And, I don't know when she would ever have time for a live anymore. If she's working from 5:30 till 12:30, good grief. She barely has time to close her eyes. So, yeah, I'm blessed to be able to have her as a friend on YouTube and in real life. So, she's a sweetheart. Maybe when she slows down again and I'm down in that part of the world again, I can catch up with her and hang out again another time. That would be really fun. So, oh, thank you, Stephanie. Oh, I didn't show you how long this one was. There we go. Isn't fuzzy again tonight? Oh, I forgot to look and see if it was on Wi-Fi or not. But all right, I'm gonna carry on to the next one. I'm so glad there's so many people that she knows and that were in the chat tonight to be able to say hi too. So that's really neat. It is fuzzy still. Oh my goodness. See, it doesn't like to come back to me afterwards, it seems like. All right. That's right. It's a Christmas miracle. We're all here. So this pair has a Millefiori style bead in turquoise white with a turquoise glass bead below it and then a shiny white drop of collet. They are about yay long. And I'm going to bring it right up here so you can see it. Now this bead is square, so it will turn around. So one side you see like the side of the petals. Well, two sides you see that, and then two sides you see the face of the flower. And actually, this is an iridized white drop. You kind of see it catching some different colors there. Oh, somebody's still talking about me somewhere. I like that one too. It's interesting how when you start getting them individually, they stand out by themselves, and they're kind of fun to see how they all came together. So this one, yeah, just turn. That one is just turned that way because I taped it on there. So there we go. That is that pair, turquoise and white. Let's see. Who was asking for green the other day? Who was asking for green? Someone was. That's okay. We'll just come back to them. It's not a problem. That's strange. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to try and bring it in slow and bring it out slow. I don't remember who was asking for green the other day, but these are malachite beads in the 2 sizes. And then it has the green drop. It is just a shiny green. Now come slow back out. Maybe that helps a little bit. I have, there we go. There we go. Each of the malachite beads is a little bit different. They have that typical graining or striping to it that's natural to the stone. It has that. It's almost translucent there at the top to that darker green on the drop itself. This is an all green one. To do like really slow, is that Tai Chi or whatever that is, like in the park? Thank you. I see Kathy at 15. Oh, Mom, you are a little bit behind her, so I need to be 16 or higher. There she goes. Let's see. There's a couple of different. Whoa. Let's do a yellow. We'll do that yellow one next. That one's really fun. Okay, Kathy is out. These are the malachite. We're at 16 with Mom. And counting it down. Thank you so much. I don't know, it's strange. I mean, part of it is that my phone, decided it was done with its 50 whatever. And that it's not going to be as fast for a while. And I didn't put it on to Wi-Fi tonight because it usually likes to kick me off the Wi-Fi. I think Mom was at 16, right? That's what I'm seeing, but no worries. We got it sold to Mom. There we go. Perfect. Next up, these are the Millefiori style beads, and they are circle, but they are flat. And they are paired with the white shiny drops. Kind of pulls out that white that's in the bead itself. Oh, good. I'm glad you like those, Mom. These are a little bit shorter because this bead is not very long. It's just a short bead. Got some other colors. Let's see what we got here. Looks like some blues in that yellow with the Millefiori style beading, but I'm sure those are mass-produced beads. So this one reminds me of something really springy, actually, with the yellow and the white. Reminds me of my daughter Caitlin really likes the yellow florals as well. Hi Georgia, welcome. Good to see you. Oh, well, not too bad. I'm just on it too much, and now I've used up all my, cheap fast data, and now I'm on the other part. So I probably need to get a new phone at this point. But yeah, thank you, Miss Kristen. All right. Next up. Okay. We have a glower. Okay, you rotate so you can. It doesn't want to rotate. Okay, there we go. You guys are really jumping off tonight, right? Okay. And tape them down. They're getting wild. These are orange faceted beads with a silver bead in the middle, and they have these orange to an amberina style drop. Let's see if we can get them to glow here. So the orange, there we go, really lights up under the black light. And so does that bead if I could get it to sit still for me, like that. So the beads and this drop all fluoresce under the black light. I'm going to show you the length. These are a little bit longer because of the extra beads there. And they are the iridized beads, and you can really see the different color down at the bottom of that drop. There, look at that. Oh, that's cool, Mallory. So this is an all orange and silver combination. And they are a little bit longer because of the extra beading on there. Thank you, Mallory. Okay. Stay. Nobody fall off the table or the computer over there. Next up, these have several different combinations here. I have a black faceted bead, a rhinestone spacer. This is a dark amethyst faceted bead, and it comes with the amethyst slag, which is the almost, amethyst to black style drop. It's almost so dark it looks black, and that's what this bead looks like, but I'm going to show you what that is up close to see the color through that bead there. You can see that this one is transparent. Let's try this. The top one is black and the bottom one is a really dark amethyst. You can kind of see it a little bit there. Totally wants to not focus. That's the swirl slag at the bottom. There, you can see the light through it. Now these are a little more shiny and everything there too. So I see Miss Sandy in at 15. What's the Sandy's in the chats? Let's see. We're gonna call these black, purple, with rhinestone. Oh, yeah. So you don't have any regular piercing ones anymore then, Mallory? I was gonna say I have the clip-on exchange hardware that I can put things to, but I don't think that's what you're talking about either. So, all right, we can count that down for Sandy. Thank you, Miss Sandy. They're already on the list. Those there. All right. Last call. Oh, okay. Interesting. All right, next up, this pair. Oh, there we go. We have these small purpley style beads, and then this one is like iridized, looks like a flower. It is glass, and then the other side of it is just that purpley. Oh, come on now. It's the purple color, very pale lavender, and the other side looks like it has a carnival finish. And this has the what is this? It's just the pink, iridized pink drops. See you, Miss Melinda. So these are, oh my gosh, the focus tonight, guys, is killing me. Right there. There we go. So it's got that darker purple, the purple iridized, and then the pink pastel at the bottom. And is it going to do it? So these beads, the small purple beads, go almost to a red color under the black light. They're not showing up right here. So yeah, I thought those were pretty neat. They came off of a necklace that had hearts and stars and the floral. So these are kind of all pinks and purples combination. The glass itself does not fluoresce on that one. All right. There we go. That's your color. All right, Miss Melinda. These are going to be pink purple flowers. They are a little bit daintier because I've tried to stick with something that was a little bit smaller and more straight up and down. And we can start calling that down for Miss Melinda. Thanks, Sandy. Once. This next one is also in the pink purple colorway. Last call. I got you on the list for the drawing tonight. All right. These are kind of interesting. I think these are kind of fun. Oh, yeah, that too. All right. So we have a pale faceted bead. This has the like a glass floral bead with a light purple, and the drops are a amethyst, a shiny amethyst drop. So they hang about that long. And it shows the colors a little bit better. And then we're going to try this. So the pastel pink starts, it wants to focus on my face. Goes to a bright orange color, and that purpley drop fluoresces a little bit green. And that is under the 365 black light. I know not everybody is going to be wearing, taking a black light around with them and all, but it is just kind of fun to know what the glass does. And it's been interesting to try and do combinations of something that does fluoresce in the beads with something that fluoresces a little bit with the glass, and it still all look coherent. So that is again in those pinks and purples, or plum, I guess is this one a little bit more so. We have Cindy at 15. So we're gonna call this plum floral with pink. And we can count that down for Cindy. Put you on the list while we're getting our countdown going. There's that one. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Miss Cindy. Well, this one doesn't want to stay on the card at all. Not at all. Good Lord. I'll take this one on before it goes on the floor a third time. Good thing the trash isn't on that side tonight. All right. Next up. This is a different combination. It has a white bead with an orange interior. And this has a blue bead with a red interior. And it has the red drops. Kind of that red, white, and blue look to it. And then you see this one's the wiggling one that I want. Hold still, everyone. The interior of that blue red bead and the little ones all fluoresce. And take that off so you can see the length on it. It's almost like a pearlized finish on the outside of the small beads. And it's that glass bead is blue with a red interior, like where they made the middle through for the bead is the color red. And then those red drops again. It's unfortunate that those ones do not glow. It'd be really cool if they did. There we go. That's a pretty nice focus part. I'll just sit here and hold this all night long. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 3 more to show you. And then we can do a quick recap of what we have passed earlier. This one is a little bit different. It's got a dark cobalt drop. It has a pale blue dangly, a second one with right there. And these are the iridized glass faceted beads, and that star is that purple glass bead, and it has a little bit, not really, that doesn't have any iridescence on it. thought I'd try it with that extra dangly and see what that did. So I'm going to pull that a little bit further away. That's why that looks weird, because it's stuck on itself. Let's try that. There we go. I kind of have the Aurora Borealis look to those beads. Kind of a little celestial with the star, the Aurora Borealis, another blue like the cobalt night sky. That's kind of where that one was going with all those colorways. Turn it, turn there, turn to the front. There you go. It has an extra little dangle in it. And that would be like so. Let's see. And that blue dangle one does light up and reacts, almost looks like a white fluoresce under the black light. First start is star bead. Oh, got it. Autocorrect got you, huh? No worries. No worries at all. Okay. Second to last. Note to self, next year, tape all the earrings before we do this. So two-tone stone beads goes in the pastel colors, greens, blues, and yellows. And the drops are a pastel blue that's shiny. This grouping of beads that I got were all, it has blues and greens and yellows in all of the stones. And I thought it went well with that pale blue drop. And it hangs about like so. Yeah, that is the unfortunate part of if I'm adding anything to it, it makes them a little bit longer. Even so, it would be, you know, this length of this would be the dangly part. These are very lightweight, though, considering when there's not much, when there's small beads added to the top of them. All right. Oh. This is the last of the first go round. These are the brighter yellow stone, same colorway as that last two. They have some lamp work beads. It's turquoise with the yellow and lime green, a faceted turquoise bead. Good night, Stephanie. Thanks for joining us. And then an amber drop, which is a transparent shiny glass. These ones are a little bit bigger, a little bit heavier, because of this bead right here is a little bit larger. It's probably at least over 1/2 inch across. And that yellow really kind of like how it offsets it. Almost thought it was bird. Oh, there we go. Good night, Midge. Good to see you. And I don't know, let's see. Was there any? No, there's not. This bottom bead here fluoresces just a little bit, goes into a green, but not by much. Maybe I made the holes too big on the cards when I punched them in. Goodness sakes. All right, Miss Lois. I have you at 15. This is the yellow, the turquoise. Lois on the drawing slip. Okay, we can count it down for Lois. Oh, this over here. Thank you so much. All right. And I probably won't go in the same order to do a recap, but we will do a quick recap tonight since everybody had a chance to look at all the different color combinations and maybe see something else on the recap that you're interested in. Just put it in the chat. We don't need as long a descriptions, Kim. I think we can probably like put with black satin drops. I really like these. I really liked how this one turned out. Those are cool. Thank you, Lois. Liking that satin. I have some root burgundy satin drops. I'm gonna try and do something with those next time too. They are quite elegant. You guys go there. So if you're claiming these ones as we go on the recap, it's probably easier just to put in a colorway to make sure that we're all on the same page because they all started the same price point. This is the yellow Millefiori flower with the white shiny drops. Hopefully put them in here so they don't all fall over too. The red square beads, glass beads with the blue drops. I sure can. Let me try one thing quick and see if it'll probably kick me off for just a second, but I'll be right back. See if it'll connect me to Wi-Fi. I'm gonna do it. Connecting. And there, it finally went. So there's ceramic scarabs with the black satin drop. Like about so. Ooh, we're still with the focus though. Is that any better when I switched over to Wi-Fi at all? All right, Mallory. I got you for those. Thank you. There. Oh, well, great. I need to remember to go to Wi-Fi, I guess. You usually don't have to worry about it, so I forget that I can do that. Wonderful. All right. We got Mallory for the black. So this was the blue with the red. I can. I definitely can. Let me write that on there. All right, I got you. Red and blue. You're welcome. This is the iridized Burmese with the two-tone bead, and these fluoresce under black light. Burmese shines like crazy under black light. I like the two-tone pink bead with the two-tone peach to the yellow drops. There. I don't think I drank as much today. I'm really feeling it tonight. I was working. Got busy. Turquoise. Millefiori square beads. Rotate. There you go. The turquoise bead underneath it. And the white iridized drops. The white is just blowing out on the screen tonight. All right, sounds good, Mallory. I appreciate that so much. These ones were at the beginning. That coral with the white center with the white shiny drops. Wiggles, have them, and that's part of my problem. I can't see them. They just wiggle and look like a blur on the screen to me. Yep, shiny white drop. These are a little bit shorter because they have a shorter drop and that smaller bead. This was the all orange faceted beads. And the silver. And then they go to the orange with almost a yellow at the bottom. Like that. And all the beads and these drops all fluoresce. Well, okay, that one is stuck. There we go. Rotate that. There we go. Oh, now wiggling now. Trying to keep the other one straight, and that one wasn't wiggling. These are the hematite with the white agate in the middle, down to the amethyst purple slag swirl, which basically looks black and white. I know on the black paper that's a little bit harder to see. We have the choice on the dice with the black shiny drops and the white shiny drops. Mallory, I think Mom thinks you were talking about her instead of your mom. This was a pastel grouping. Thank you, Mallory. So we have the greens, the blues, and the yellows. The blue, pastel blue shiny drops with the pastel blues and yellow stone beads. These ones are kind of the celestial ones with the aurora borealis beads and the star-shaped bead in the pale amethyst to a cobalt drop and that extra little blue charm bead, and that blue one does fluoresce almost to a bright white. That's right, the other mom. All right, and the last one on the recap is the white kind of pearlized beads, blue with the red in the middle down to the red drop, and those beads fluoresce up at the top. And that is the last of the recap. And that's what I have available. Universal. Yep. That's kind of like grandma at the store. I'm like, grandma. And everybody turns around. So, all right. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in. We will do our drawings next. I have one in here. I need to cut these ones apart. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate it. Excuse me. And what a fun surprise we're able to have tonight, too, with Paula popping in to say hi and Merry Christmas to everyone. I love being able to, I'm glad she was able to come over, get done working early, and come and see us. Oh, you'll take that one? All right. Let me finish this and I'll write it down. Thanks, Mom. Appreciate it. All right. So this one right here. Oh, thank you, Mallory, for Cindy B. What are we calling it? Yeah, Celestial. Perfect. I got you. You're already on the list for the drawing. I got you down. Okay. That's a lot of work for tonight. I'm so happy to be able to bring those to you guys. I just don't find a lot of time to sit down and craft and put those things together. So when I'm on a deadline, they get done and able to bring you all the different combinations. Now, if there's something that you really, really, really wanted that you didn't see any sort of combination of, message me, email, whatever. Let me know. Say, hey, I really would like a such and such combination. Is there any way you can do something like that for me? And I can see what I have, see what we can come up with, because it's, you never know what everybody's looking for. So, right? Exactly. It happens all the time. Let's see. All right. Oh, what's dropping on the floor now? Good grief. You would think my desk is slanted. Everything keeps rolling this way. Right? I know. That's what happens. The best intentions. All right. Here's my first one. And my second one. So if you're still here with me, let me know. And let me know if you want to have a surprise or if you want to find out what your surprise, your prize is. Right? Exactly. That works pretty good too. All right, let's see. Who do we got this time? I think we have all sorts. We have everybody is already. There's lots of people been called already, but I think that's kind of where we're at tonight. All right. Looks like we have Miss Pamela Commons, and we have Mom King. So all these will go in our end of the 12 days Make sure that they don't fall out when I open that up. Let us know if you want it to be a surprise or if you want it to be blip, 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 blip. You want me to tell you now or later? Let's see. Make sure I only have a few left. We have more grand prizes than we have regular prizes left right now. So let's see. Mom wants it to be a surprise. Okay. You got it. I don't know if Miss Pam's still with us in the chat or not. So, all right. Sounds good. I got your surprises right here. I'll put you in for, put those names back in. And paint them. Okay, she might be sleeping. She might. You just never know. She's in Central Time Zone, I believe, in Alabama. So we're down to 4 prizes for our regular nights, and I think I have 4 prizes for the grand prizes at the very end. So thank you, Miss Kristen. Thank you, Kim, for helping out with all the modding tonight. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Like I said, if there's something you're interested in on the replay, let me know. Send me a message, and or if there's something, say, hey, I didn't see this color. Do you have something like that I could have? We'll go from there. See what we can figure out. So, everybody have a great night. Get some good rest, and we'll see you tomorrow night for night number 11. Good night, everyone.